We wanted to finish with this one, but thank you all so much for the invitation to come out to PyCon. This is, as I said, our first chance to come here. Hopefully not our last chance to come out and see you guys here. But as I said, we're going to be back at BosCon in a few months. And we're actually headed, fingers crossed, and our work permit coming through. We are doing all sorts of concerts through New York State, New England, through between the middle of October and the middle of December. So if you want to sign up on our newsletter there or talk to us about hosting a house concert for you and your gang, Shira's hosting one. We've got tons of stuff coming up. So yeah, we're hopefully going to see you guys again a lot sooner. This is a song where I pretended I wasn't Canadian, which I don't do very often when I'm traveling, because it's actually pretty great to be Canadian abroad. We were in France. 2 Septembers ago, I got a chance to see Rouen, which is in Normandy. It's the capital of Normandy in northern France, but it's most famous for being where they burned Joan of Arc at the stake. She had been an illiterate French teenager who heard voices, and those voices told Joan that she was to present herself to the Prince of all France and to tell him that she, by the grace of God, was going to lead his armies into victory over the invading English. Now, Joan did. She presented herself to the Dauphin, and the Dauphin took one look at this wee slip of a thing and goes, "That's nice, sweetie, you just go right ahead." And darned if she didn't do it. She got on armor and got a blade and got out there in front of the army. This was no girl on a hill saying, "You guys fight harder." She was wounded in battle. She was right there, and she did lead them into victory after victory. Well, eventually, she was captured and handed over to the English, who were still in control of the coast and still in control of Rouen. She was imprisoned there for the last few months of her life in a dungeon tower, which is now an art gallery and museum devoted to Jeanne d'Arc. And so I went, and I'm surrounded in this circular dungeon tower by beautiful images of Joan and just incredible inspirational pieces about her life. And I saw a door which said in French, "Do not enter." And I thought, they don't know that I'm Canadian and that I speak French. And so I went, I wonder what that says. And I went in, which was fantastic, because as I suspected, that door led to the central stone staircase circling up through the middle of the tower. And I went halfway around, and I sat on the stairs that Joan of Arc's feet had walked. She had been there. This was a known fact. She had been right there. And I sat and I sang her this song that Ben and I had written about her as a figure of both light and dark. This is Joan.
God made me, I have no desire for a mouth at my breast or a pot on the fire. I heed the high voice as I go where I'm sent to mow down the men who refuse to repent. I'm a scythe in a field full of briars, and they won't call me mother or sister or wife. They will know me or not by the strength of my life. I will burn with a light of my own. They'll know me as Joan. sister or wife. They will know me or not by the strength of my life. I will burn with a light of my own.